The woman discovered something strange while cooking. The egg in her hand seemed weightless. She curiously squeezed it lightly, and to her surprise, the egg crumbled into a pile of fragments. She then picked up another egg and tried again. Sure enough, it was the same as before. All the eggs were empty inside. Unbeknownst to her, this small discovery ultimately saved Lisa's life. This was a secluded utopian town, where everyone's daily routine consisted of eating, drinking, and partying. There were 70 couples living here. Every man had a beautiful wife. All living expenses were provided free of charge by the community. The women here were the happiest in the world, since they never had to work all year round. In their spare time, they could do whatever they pleased. Each family had one man who worked, and all these men worked for a company called Victory. One day, while Lisa was chatting with her friends, she suddenly heard a familiar song, but she couldn't remember where she had heard it before. That weekend, the company's boss, Frank, and his wife, Rose, gathered everyone at their home. They were there to welcome a new couple to the town. However, during Rose's welcome speech, Jeannie, who was standing behind her, suddenly asked a question.
Why are we here?
Jeannie's action made her husband feel awkward, and he quickly pulled her back to their house. But this question made Lisa start to wonder, why were they really here? What kind of project was Victory Company developing? Why were all the women forbidden from working at the company? And why did all the men remain silent about their work? At that moment, Boss Frank stepped forward. He told everyone that the outside world was full of poverty and war, and that this was the safe haven they deserved. They had to work hard to maintain order in the community. Anyone who dared to cause trouble would violate the community's laws. Frank's impassioned speech filled everyone with a sense of power, but Lisa quietly slipped away to find Jenny. When Lisa arrived at Jenny's doorstep, she found Jenny sitting there, staring blankly ahead.